Watch that dial.
Garrett J. White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you real, raw, and relevant. And this, my friends, is the Business Breakthrough. Today, we're going to talk about, guess what? Personal branding. But specifically, we're going to dive into one particular niche of the conversation of personal branding. You want to see how my head disappears again? One more time. One more time. I'm not doing that for any other reason than for your viewing pleasure. Do you feel pleasured? Okay, fantastic. Let's continue then. So the word we're going to talk about then is rituals. Now, there's a lot of different rituals you can think about, right? Like rituals like in high school football, where you're supposed to do certain things, etc., to be part of the club, or maybe the rituals that existed within going into the fraternity of your sorority of your choice in college, or maybe the rituals of getting married, or the rituals of having babies, or the rituals of getting a job, or the rituals of getting tattoos, or the rituals of getting piercings. Nonetheless, rituals are nothing more than patterns, and patterns create predictability. Now, in human nature, we are pattern people. We like to create patterns. We do the same thing over and 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 over again because it makes us feel good. Now, how can this play into your marketing then? Knowing that we're pattern people and that as human beings, we constantly are seeking for patterns because patterns create certainty.
Because patterns create certainty.
And every single human being I've ever met wants to feel certain. They want to feel confident. They want to feel like complete in some measure. Now, our marketing then can tag into this entire idea of patterns. But the patterns I'm going to speak about are the kind of patterns that, you might be experiencing here with this show, right? Let's talk about how the show itself plays into a pattern and a ritual and how that deals with your branding. Your personal brand itself must create rituals for people. They have to come to expect certain things happening on certain days at certain times.
They have to come to expect certain things happening on certain days at certain times.
Right? For example, maybe you wake up and you go get coffee. Or maybe you wake up and you go you run. Maybe you wake up, you don't do anything, you blow your nose, you brush your teeth, you go to the bathroom, you eat a bowl of cereal, and 3 minutes later you're in your car driving to the office, and you got a meeting not 22 minutes after you were literally passing gas in your bed.
Huh?
I don't know, but nonetheless, you create patterns. So one of the ways that you can bring people deeper into your tribe, bring them closer to your heart, and bring them deeper into the game with you, which ultimately increases profitability, increases stick rates, increases movements, increases the tribe, increases databases, increases consumption of your product, service, and experiences, is to create rituals for people to experience with your brand. So for example, here at Pay to Play Academy and what we do here with this television show, here in this game, etc., what we're creating are patterns. Our goal was to give out information, boom, 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 in a certain way, boom, 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 so that when it came out, people could consume of it, but they could consume of it Monday through Friday. At a particular day, particular time, a particular form of content. You could expect branding on Monday, and you can expect some different topics throughout the week. So our goal was to create a ritual. Now, as you begin to consume in that ritual, you begin to build, here's the key word, are you ready? Trust. So when you look at your personal brand and you look at how that personal brand ties into your business and you look at the kind of rituals that you're either A, creating or not creating. For example, something simple on Facebook. You could start posting a particular question on a particular day every single week. Maybe that question is Monday through Sunday. Maybe that question is Monday. Maybe it's Tuesday. Maybe it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Who knows? You pick a particular day and a particular time and you start posting questions and you start seeking for answers to those questions. People then begin to start to expect this. Or maybe it's a video that you put out on YouTube every single week. But something in your brand that allows people to expect something of you in a new ritual. The more you engage people in rituals, the more they engage them as patterns. The more you engage patterns, the more you engage predictability. The more you engage predictability, the more you create profitable-based students, consumers, and customers of your product, services, and experiences.
The more you engage predictability, the more you create profitable-based students, consumers, and customers of your product, services, and experiences.
So dive into your business, dive into your personal brand, and figure out what kind of rituals could you create that would allow for, well, I guess I don't even know how to say this any other way, but create addictions for the people who want your products, services, and experiences. My name is Garrett J. White, reminding you to be real, to be raw, to be relevant, but most importantly, to be authentic.